Everybody shut up and action. Is Ghost World a good movie? It's interesting. I mean, this movie stars young Scarlett Johansson. That is like one of the key things I remember, because Scarlett Johansson is Black Widow, so like you kind of recognize her. And like it's an old movie. You're intrigued by it. It's honestly really defined by the interesting characters. Like the story, there isn't really a story except like the story of like two girls who are trying to figure out life after high school graduation, what it is they want to do with their lives. Like, yeah, these two girls, they've decided, yes, we want to move out of our family's houses and go live together and move out. But then they're also going on this like sort of reflective journey on what it is they truly want. These two girls, while they are best friends, their personalities don't exactly mesh together in like a similar style where you're like, okay, if they live together, it might not end well if they do, because they have completely different styles. They have a lot of fun making fun of people on the street, but like they also grow out of that really quick. They have their own sort of things. This one girl is like a more extroverted, outgoing sort of person who can vibe, hang out with a lot of people, is really pretty, gets the attention of a lot of guys. And then you have this other girl who's more reserved in a way. She's more mean than the other girl. I mean, they're both kind of mean girls type vibe, but like one girl, the uglier one that's portrayed, the one that's portrayed as being uglier, I don't want to just blatantly call someone ugly, but like the one that's portrayed as being uglier is kind of like a little more mean on the edges and like kind of just rough with people, and like she's more introverted and has like more older sort of taste, like, oh, I love vintage music, oh, I enjoy staring at art, like all these more things that you would think a high schooler would find boring. Like she has a more mature sort of palette for taste and whatever, and she runs into this old guy who's also got bland taste, and then they just hit it off, becoming good friends with their shared taste, and like that creates tension, problems with her relationship with her best friend from high school. And it's just a story about this one character finding her way through life and just trying to understand her life. And you see so many parallels, sort of like nuanced parallels rather, on like how her life is kind of going down the spiraling path of ending up like the old man she hangs out with, which is honestly just a really intriguing perspective to watch a movie from. And it's just watching how these two girls face life and how they're kind of developing it, how they interact with Seymour, which is the old guy's name, how they start off bullying him but then sort of interact with one another, becoming better friends, helping him get a girlfriend, and then just questioning, oh, do I want him to get a girlfriend, or do I want to be with him, even though it's like this awkward relationship of like a girl coming out of high school with an old man. And it's like a really, really awkward like sort of thing that's being presented, but at the same time it's like it is awkward age-wise, but like by your maturity, you're like a 90-year-old woman too, like not 90, but like that aged woman, like from your behavior, you're just physically that old, but like mentally you're like that aged, like boring sort of person. And it's like, and you're just seeing watching these characters kind of grow and evolve and mentally mature themselves, seeing what it is they want in life. They have this wild thing, oh, we're doing art, yes, this restaurant, I think it was KFC or something, but not KFC, but like some restaurant had some sort of racist art depiction, and then it's like, oh, it's old, but like I want to draw this as an artistic piece on racism, but then everyone goes against you. You're like, but you're not viewing it from this perspective. But it's not exactly racist. You have to look at it like this. I mean, and if people give things open-minded views, things might not exactly always come out as racist. So it just shows how also like everything can be looked from one perspective but not from others. And yes, it'll always obviously come out as racist when you look at it from a plain view perspective, but like when you look at things from other perspectives, it can appear different. And like same thing with this movie, there's a lot of things that can appear different when you look at it from different perspectives, and it just provides a lot to think about and just look at it. And you're just watching a movie about characters growing and just watching their personalities grow and reflect upon each other and just sort of evolve, and seeing how they discover life and what it is as you're in that difficult age of questioning everything and what it is in your life that you want to find meaning with. And yeah, that is essentially this movie. It's just about what perspective you watch it from and how you watch these characters grow. It is an interesting movie to watch. Is it one I highly recommend? Probably not. I mean, it's one of the more boring movies, but like if you want something to watch and just think about it and just like not like overly think about, just watch from multiple perspectives and just kind of just observe, like you want to just be a general observer, it's that type of movie you want to watch it and see people grow and understand life. That is the type of movie it is. It's not like something with like a really compelling narrative or anything, but it is kind of entertaining. I'll give it that. So yeah, I give this movie like a 70%. Check it out if that's the type of movie you want to watch. Peace.